Man United scout 17 million wonderkid as Sir Jim Ratcliffe one step ahead with transfer plan. As the shocking truth about Tyrell, Malacia revealed, Manchester United are reportedly scouting Boca Juniors prospect Aaron Anselmino and have already hatched an exciting plan for the teenager to continue his development. It is claimed that the Red Devils will face competition from AC Milan in their pursuit of the central defender, but may be able to persuade the youngster to move to the Premier League. Anselmino has caught the eye of Europe's top clubs with his performances in Argentina. United have had a vast success with the addition of Argentine defender Lisandro Martinez, who joined from Ajax in the summer of 2022. According to TYC Sports, United are now keeping tabs on another exciting defensive talent to come out of the South American country. Anselmino, who can also play as a defensive midfielder, has impressed in a handful of appearances for Boca. It is claimed that the new sporting hierarchy at Old Trafford, led by Sir Jim Ratcliffe, want to allow Anselmino to be able to continue his fine development away from the pressure of the United first team. Should the player be acquired during the summer transfer window, he will reportedly be loaned out to ensure he progresses and does not allow his career to stall. The report adds that the player has a release clause that can be activated for just £17 million. United are keen to start buying young players when they are attainable at a small fee. The Old Trafford outfit have at times been criticized for allowing rivals from abroad to beat them to the world's most promising talent, leaving United having to pay an extortionate sum several years down the line. That scenario saw United miss out on now Chelsea star Moises Caicedo when he was still a little-known midfielder at Ecuadorian side Independiente. The Red Devils had reportedly scouted Caicedo extensively and could have signed him for just $4 million. Instead, he moved to Brighton, and just a year later United were told to pay a substantial fee to prize the Ecuador international away from the Seagulls. Chelsea paid $115 million for the 22-year-old last summer. Anselmino's potential addition will also bring down the average age of defenders at Old Trafford. Johnny Evans is 36, Harry Maguire has just turned 31, while Rafael Varane, at 30, will likely leave when his contract expires in the summer. Victor Lindelof also turns 30 this summer, with Lisandro Martinez, who is 26, the only recognized first-team center-back who will be in their 22nds next season. The position is likely to get a makeover in the coming years. In other news, Tyrell Malacia's absence due to mental struggles as well as physical. Tyrell Malacia is reported to be experiencing mental health struggles as the left-back's protracted absence from the Manchester United first team continues. The 24-year-old has not featured for the Reds since May last year, when he helped Erik ten Hag's side to a crucial 2-1 win over Fulham at Old Trafford. He did not take part in a single minute of United's pre-season tour of America owing to an undisclosed injury problem. This absence, without a clear explanation, has continued for the entirety of this season, creating a crisis at left-back following Luke Shaw's own long-term injury at the end of August. Sergio Reguilón was signed on the final day of the summer transfer window in a hastily agreed loan deal from Tottenham Hotspur to help plug this gap. Within a month, however, Reguilón suffered his own injury, likely leading Ten Hag to wonder if the left-back position was the subject of a curse. The club decided to end Reguilón's loan in January, sending him back to London, where he promptly joined Brentford on another loan until the end of the season. Ten Hag later revealed this decision was driven by the prospect of both Shaw and Malacia being close to a return to first-team action in January, as directed by the club's medical team. Except this prediction did not hold true. Shaw did return, playing against Newport County in the 4th round of the FA Cup on January 28th. Malacia has still yet to rejoin first-team training. This continued absence was then subsequently exacerbated by Shaw re-injuring himself against Luton in February, ruling him out until just before the end of the season with a recurrence of his hamstring injury. In this time, Ten Hag has been forced to deploy Victor Lindelof and Sofian Amrabat at left-back, with predictably poor results. As such, reports indicate the club have made the signing of a new left-back a priority this summer, suggesting there is doubts over Shaw and Malacia's ability to be consistently available next season. With Shaw, the issue is obvious. The England international, despite being one of the most talented fullbacks in the Premier League, simply cannot stay fit. When he does play, he is usually very good, but the team suffers in his absence too much not to have a more than capable deputy at the ready, which is why the mysterious nature of Malacia's long-term absence has been so puzzling. The former Feyenoord man would have been expected to have seized the opportunities Shaw's injuries would have afforded him with both hands. Instead, he continues to be unavailable, despite Ten Hag revealing in February he was closing in on a return. This unfortunate update explains why the club have been so guarded in their updates on the fullback, as well as the timeline for his return being constantly pushed back. If the defender is experiencing issues with his mental health, there is not the same framework for improving the situation as with a physical injury. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.